Okay, beforehand I said that I wasn't going to do another video until the first of the year, but two things have happened that are important here. One is that there's a new teaser trailer that was dropped on Christmas Day for the Doctor Who's 60th anniversary, and I got new lighting for Christmas. More after this. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and just show you what I used to have. This is one of the lights, and this was what it was encased in. And you have this set up in front of me, and it takes a lot of space. Taking a lot of space just folding up. But anyway, it's been replaced for Christmas by LED lights, which take up a very small amount of space. And so I'm able to actually have a little more usable room back here. I can't reach back to the shelves anymore. So that's kind of nice. It gives me a little more freedom to move, and I feel good about that. Beyond that, though, we do have the news about the trailer, which was dropped on Christmas. We have it in our description below if you want to look at it. And it is, of course, referring to the 60th anniversary specials that will be done with David Tennant beginning in November of 2023. Now, what we know about it now through that trailer is that the plot is going to be the Doctor being on a mission to save Donna Noble. Now, as you recall, in the latter part of the David Tennant era, he had to erase Donna Noble's memory because she had knowledge that was going to cause her to burn. This is a problem that they had similarly with Rose, in that you know of all of the things that happen in time and space, and it's much more than a human mind can take. And they were able to remove it from Rose, but in this case, and he wasn't able to erase Donna's memory, but the only block it, really. So if she remembers anything about the Doctor or the TARDIS, she would die. So this is the reason that he left her with her mother and grandfather, and not to see her again, presumably. But apparently she is a target, and it is going to be kind of a interesting way that they're going to reveal exactly how she can travel with the Doctor again, which apparently she will, without dying. So they're not going to just ignore the fact that this happened in previous adventures, but they're going to use that as kind of the level of difficulty the Doctor has to go through. Meanwhile, in the trailer, Donna says, "Sometimes I feel like something's missing, like I had something lovely and it's gone." So that is what we start out with here. And of course, as the Doctor has regenerated into David Tennant for the 14th Doctor, he says, "I don't know who I am anymore." Now, with this, a kind of a identity crisis by both of them should be an interesting thing to deal with all on its own. But then there's the new villain, played by Neil Patrick Harris. We first see him in the trailer as a mime and then some kind of circus ringmaster. And there is what is set out. Now we see a monster, we see some other, some things blowing up, and other things that we would have to go frame by frame to really discern at this point. But it does look like it's going to be something to think about and to talk about between now and when it airs. And we even see a bit of Ncuti Gatwa at the end of the trailer. Now, we don't know if he's going to be in all three of the specials or just at the tail end of the last one. I would suspect that's what's going to be. And his line of, "Will someone tell me what the hell is going on here?" Seems to be something that we're all thinking right at the moment. So we're excited about that, and that is going to be something that we can look forward to near the end, starting in November of 2023. Now, meantime, I have to say I want to thank all the people, especially have been with us all this time, but some brand new people have joined us since the last video. We've gotten a bunch more subscribers. Thank you so very much. That really is a Christmas miracle for me, and I appreciate it a lot. And in return, one of the things also that I got for Christmas was the complete season 1. Actually, I got season 1 and season 7 of Tom Baker's Doctor Who. Now, like many of you, I started out with Tom Baker before I knew anything about Doctor Who. Tom Baker was the show that I saw. It was on PBS here, and then later on, I was able to see some of the earlier shows, some that have been preserved and not incomplete. But I've seen most of the Tom Baker episodes, and so with this video, I'm going to refresh my memory, and I'm going to give you a review on each one of the episodes in season 1, and then by that time, we should be able to get season 2 and so on. He is probably one of the most memorable doctors, and some people still think that he's the standard of which to compare everybody else, including a number of people who've played the Doctor. So that is upcoming in the new year. We hope that you'll stick around for that. And of course, on this channel, we also do reviews of the Star Trek properties, and Picard is going to be coming up in February. We'll have some of the other shows, and Picard should be interesting. It's going to be kind of the unaired 8th season of Next Generation, it would seem. So we'll see what they do with that. Anyway, lots of wonderful things happened on Christmas. I hope yours was as nice. I hope the new year is very kind to you. And as I find my way through retirement, I'm glad to have you along with me, more than I can say. So until next time, don't go far.